Nick, why don't you kick us off with what off-plan investing means in context of investing here in Dubai?
Sure. So fundamentally, it means purchasing a property during the construction period.
Yeah.
That's the simplest way to put it.
Same as the UK.
Exactly the same. I think the Aussies call it off the plan.
Off the
in general, off plan. Yeah, it's right. So what you'll see is
I would have preferred it in an Australian accent.
I'll leave that to Matt. He's better
Off
accents.
the plan.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
We'll
see,
take
there
that.
you
We'll
go.
take that. There you go.
Really good. So the developers would typically launch a project maybe 18, 24 months from completion.
Yeah.
Big guys now are actually doing it a bit further. So Imar, for example, they're doing 27 now, and staged payments through that construction period. So yeah, it basically involves getting in, buying a property whilst it's still being built. Obviously, the reason people do that is because you can get a discount, blah, blah, blah. We'll go through that later. But that's fundamentally what it means. So you're, use the word guaranteed very loosely, but you are set to have a property which is brand new handed over to you on that projected completion date, which has never been used, and it's yours to do what you wish with, whether that's live in or rent out.
And what are some of the key advantages? You touched on a couple there of investing off plan here in Dubai.
Yeah, so I'm sure they're similar to a lot in the UK. There will be a couple of different ones which I'll mention, but the first one is discount.
Yeah.
So in Dubai, launches, as in when a developer announces and actually allows the units to start selling, are massive. So the reason there's so much demand is because the prices are significantly cheaper than later on during that construction period. So the first one is discount. The Dubai market, you generally get about a 15 to 20% lower rate than if you were to buy something that's just about to complete.
Wow.
Okay, that's for a good, industry standard product. So discount is the main one. Second one is choosing a unit.
Yeah.
Again, same as the UK, you get to pick and choose your units. As there is a lot of supply in Dubai, picking the right unit is, I would say, even more important. Views are a big thing here. Layout is a big thing here. So picking the correct unit is important. And if you buy off plan and you buy early, you're going to have more selection and be able to do that. Thirdly, I would say payment plans.
Yeah.
So that's very, very unique to the Dubai market. Dubai market is infamous for having flexible and long-term payment plans. So that might mean you can spread the payment through the construction period and then pay a bit on handover, or you can mortgage the balance on handover. And in some cases as well, it has slowed down now, but some developers still allow you to pay a certain amount through the construction period and then have that, what they call a post-handover payment plan. So where you can spread those payments for 2-3 years after practical completion. So you've got the keys, you're earning rental income and you're still paying it off. And the big thing, of course, is it's interest free.
Yeah,
so we know really the headache you guys have had about interest rates, etc. Or we've all had. That's eliminated if you've got a decent payment plan. However, due to demand and due to values rising, developers are not as generous. So what you'll notice is when the market shifts, for example, just prior to COVID, etc., there was a lot more flexibility. There was a lot more lenient. Developers wanted sales done, so they offered good stuff. Then they've tightened up a bit, and there's not actually that many post-handover payment plans out there these days. So yeah, a couple. I'll stop there, but a few of the main ones are getting that initial discount up front, being able to pick your unit just because of supply being so full in Dubai. There's so much of it. And then thirdly, getting that interest-free payment plan and spreading it through in the construction period. So allowing you to leverage interest-free and, of course, improving your capital outlay. So you're not dumping loads of capital in at the start. So they're three major ones.